2004 GMC Yukon Denali, 6-liter all-wheel drive. Got this fuel pressure test gauge hooked up to the fuel rail on the passenger side. There's a test port there. Been experiencing issues with morning startups. If I cycle the key a couple of times, it starts right up, but if I don't cycle the key a couple of times and just try and start it as you normally would, it cranks for quite a while and then starts kind of rough and then smooths out. So got this gauge, went and rented it from my local AutoZone. So we'll run the test here. So here we go. Key on. And if I understand correctly, I think it's supposed to hold between 50 and 60 with the key on, engine off. The key is still on. As you can see, it's bleeding down. So unfortunately with these trucks, it's a returnless system, so the fuel pressure regulator is part of the fuel pump assembly, which is quite expensive. So if that's what it is, then that's what it is, but that's kind of what it's looking like here. So let's start the engine. Alright, engine's running, looks like about 54 psi or so at idle, which I think that's about normal. Revved up slightly, it holds about the same. So, and then when I shut it off here, you can see it bleeds down right away. So, just wondering if anybody has any idea for sure what it is. I don't want to throw a $300 or $400 fuel pump in if that's not it, but I think typically that is what it is on these when it's exhibiting these problems. But if you guys have any insight, that would be appreciated. So after about 2 minutes or so, it'll go back all the way down to about 20 pounds, and then it'll kind of hold there. So, alright, thanks guys.